Hello guys, this is Vysh. So UPSC 2023 prelims is over and most of you are like sad, frustrated or maybe even shocked, and you have every right to get shocked, every right to get tensed and all these things. It's totally fine. Okay, but you should understand that this is not a attack which UPSC have done on you in specific. Okay, not the aspirant. It is about these fake coaching classes, these YouTube blunders which you see right before the exam. You will see like my 500 predictions, 500 best topics. They even sell it. Some people sell those PDFs and telling like buy for 99 rupee, 299 rupee. I will tell you the best 100 topics which will come, best 200 topics which will come. So these kind of things these people tell, and they make money. They do their business. They make like clickbait videos to get more and more views. So such people, that's the number one learning for you. Just unfollow, unsubscribe those teachers, no matter how motivating they are, because you know there are some sir and all, I don't want to name them. They jump from one coaching class to another coaching class, no matter how the students are feeling. They just care about the money, and more than classes, you will just see they will be talking nonsense, rubbish, motivation, and then stories of Mahabharata, Ramayana, and all these things. You won't find a single video which is like they're teaching a subject. Okay, so stop following all these. This complete exercise which happened yesterday, May 28, is to make you learn that follow genuine mentors, follow basic simple things. So I will tell you everything in detail in this video. So this exam was very tough. Okay, if anybody tells that all 100 questions came from my material, from my test series, it was very easy. Again, those are the people you have to look out for, and just unsubscribe them. Just block them if you want from your everywhere. Okay, wherever you are following them, just block them. Okay, this exam was very tough. So don't believe in such coaching classes which claims that such things. Okay, because they don't have the guts to accept they teach nonsense, or like because I'll tell you example. Okay, like some question I have seen come in yesterday onwards. I'm seeing videos like suppose a question came like Swift code, which of economics it came. Okay, one word of Swift will be there in their coaching PDF somewhere. Okay, but what UPSC asked will be like a very big assertion reasoning type two statement type question, which again without elimination you have to do. This topic which they taught you in no way is going to help you solve this question. Okay, just because they have that word Swift, they will tell, okay, see, we taught you Swift, the question came Swift code. Okay, so like that and all, people are sitting and claiming 100 plus questions. Please don't believe such people. Immediately unsubscribe. Okay, and don't be hurry. Okay, don't be in a hurry to like find out the cutoff, what is the correct answer key, that other institute answer key is not matching with this answer key. Obviously it will not match. Okay, UPSC is not like child's play, or UPSC is not like other SSC exam, banking exam, or even UPSC's other exams like if you take CDS or NDA. All those things were pure GK oriented, pure by hearting kind of exam. Okay, it was not it is not like the UPSC civil service exam where they have a totally different high level quality of questions. Okay, and you will feel like it's a very poor quality questions. It's purely based on luck this time. There is no knowledge checked. You will feel all those things. So I will clear all those things for you today. So don't worry on that. Okay, first you have to relax. Okay, this tension which you are going through, because I'm also getting messages, not one or two, hundreds of thousands of messages I'm getting, and these students who are frustrated, I understand that, but first learn to relax. Okay, this is a prelims exam for which you worked hard, and now you are like tired. You have done a lot of hard work. Okay, hard work, smart work, coaching, up and down, anything, travel or non-travel, sitting in home, whatever you did. Okay, now you deserve a break. This is not like, okay, now immediately I don't start for mains or I don't understand whether I clear prelims or not, my life will end. It's not like that. You gave an exam, now learn to keep quiet. Okay, May 29 and 30 or maybe up to June 1, don't do anything. You sit and watch the IPL if the match is there. You go for a movie, you talk with friends, talk with family, go and eat from some nice restaurant. Take a break. Okay, don't even think that you are an aspirant or you are like UPSC is my dream or anything. Just forget everything and live like a human being for 2 days at least. Okay, so that is the first thing you have to do. So stop getting anxious, stop checking answer keys, stop discussing your mark, because anyway result is going to come in 17 days. Okay, last year it came in 19 days, the previous year it came in 17 days. So calculating, if you see June 14 to 16, that is in 2 weeks time your result will come. So what are you trying to tell, that only if I know now, then I can quickly start my optionals and mains and all, and then I can score more marks? No, just wait 2-3 days. After that, then make a strategy, make a timetable. Anyway, you have to study mains only now. No matter you're preparing for 2023 or you fail and you are preparing for 2024. Anyway, you have to start your mains preparation, or maybe history, world history, ethics, society. These are things which you have to any study. Whichever year it is, anyway, the same thing you have to study. So don't over create in your mind that, or over dramatize in your mind that like my entire life is over. Okay, it was an exam. You gave your best. Entire country gave their best. Whoever did not study, they went for time pass. Okay, who studied, they gave their best. This is a simple logic. So stop getting anxiety and all these things. Okay, and then questions already in this video which I put yesterday. Please go and watch that. That's an excellent video where I told you why the exam was tough, what is the weightage which came, what are the type of questions which came. And today again the type of questions I will show a little more refined way. I will show you how many number exactly came each type. Okay, so this, the biggest sad thing was modern history came less, I understand. Economics and polity, which usually comes very easy ones, this time came indirect ones. Ancient and medieval culture was very easy questions because it came everything direct only. So some people are telling like it is like only South Indian questions came. I don't think so. Okay, like Buddhism, Jainism is not a South Indian topic. Okay, Buddhism, Jainism, 5-6 questions came. Okay, culture related one question came. And ancient medieval, Vijayanagara, maybe 1 or 2 questions came. But it is not like everything came from South India. Okay, every year it is like that only. One Sangam period question will be there, Buddhism will be there, Jainism will be there, any structure of culture will be there, and some king or battle war kind of thing will be there. So you can't tell that they asked out of context. Okay, there are questions which came difficult. I am not telling no to that. Okay, there are many questions which you will not study the complete theory. Okay, because elimination is not there. For example, like military, like home guard, one question came. I think in set A it is question number 1 itself. Home guard 3 statements gave, and if it was like 1, 2 or 1, 3 and all, you could have eliminated. But when they ask 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair type thing, you have to know each statement individually, and no institute in this country is going to teach you every like Wikipedia knowledge of about home guard, about like any central force or anything. You will not study every detail. Okay, you will know certain things but not every detail. So obviously it was tough. Exams were tough. And many older current affairs were there. Arabic Peace Initiative, which was like kind of very old one, which Israel has rejected multiple times, that is being asked. So like that, they have asked you difficult questions. I totally understand. And what they have eliminated is the normal type of UPSC question. Like this two are 2022's question paper. Okay, 2022 question paper. Up to that, you know, we had something like this, 1 and 2, 2 only. So in case, suppose, you know, like to pass a motion of not, this is suppose Lok Sabha is exclusive, you need 2 in the answer. Suppose, okay, I am not seeking the question now. Suppose 2 is needed in the answer. You will eliminate this and this immediately. Now you are stuck with 1 and 2, 2 only. So it's like very much like 50% you reached. Okay, but in this year's 2023's paper, this set of questions are eliminated. This is not asked. Then what they asked? They asked these 4 types of questions. Okay, so first type is this, is statement 1, statement 2 and assertion reasoning. Okay, like statement 1 is true, statement 2 is true. That is not enough. Then you have to tell whether statement 2 correctly explains statement 1. Okay, so that is also there. So see 1, 2, 3, and they are not asking which of the statements are correct. That was the usual question, which of the statements above are correct. But here, how many of the above statements are correct? That means you have to know whether this is correct, whether this is correct, whether this is correct, and then you have to tell all 3 are correct. Or if everything is wrong, none are correct. So you have to know the count. That means you have to know exactly each statement is correct or not. And I will tell you how many questions also came. That is also the most shocking or saddening thing. Then this normal 1, 2 type statement, if you see, it came. Okay, type 3. But this is again equivalent to doing this only. Okay, because individually you have to know statement 1 and individually you have to do statement 2. Okay, if it's a 3 statement or above, only then you can do elimination. If it's 2 statement, you cannot do elimination. Okay. Then we have the normal ABCD type question. That luckily was the little bit easiest part. I will tell. History is, I think, 10 out of 10 questions. Everything came in this only, this ABCD type. And that is where you should have scored more. Okay. Or maybe this map type questions was again, or location type, African locations. It was kind of easy. That is where you should have scored more. But I agree that in the exam hall, when suddenly pattern changes, you cannot do that. Now, sitting outside and after the exam is over, anybody can tell you like this, like it was easy, that was easy. I agree. Okay. That's what I'm telling. Don't follow such coaching classes who is not even accepting the fact that this exam was tough. Okay, exam was definitely tough. So here, see here, ABCD, 29 questions came. Okay, statement type, that is a 2 statement, that is both 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, that like last year's type, normal, only 7 questions came. Okay, and the 1, 2, 3 type, nothing came. Okay, 0 questions came. And then that new assertion reasoning type which I showed you, statement 2 explains statement 1, 18 questions came, which is a new introduction. This is the first time ever in the history of UPSC this thing is introduced in GS paper. Okay, in CSAT this used to be there. In CSAT it used to be there. In GS for the first time the assertion reasoning type question is introduced. Okay, maybe in the old 90s time I remember they put assertion 1 statement, reason 1 statement, and tell whether reason explains the assertion. Like that it used to be there. Okay, but now they have brought it like in a statement 1, statement 2 model, and it has come back and maybe it will repeat again. Then 1 pair, 2 pair type, you see 46 question. Okay, this was first time introduced in 2022 where I think around 7 questions were there with that format. Okay, this time 46 questions. So they have literally eliminated the elimination technique which even we taught you, and we also hoped that at least it's okay that they introduce this question. It's okay, but at least it should be kind of uniform, right? 25 questions 1 pair, 25 questions statement type, then 25 ABCD, and maybe 25 elimination. Why UPSC is not doing it? Why UPSC is not doing it? Have you ever thought? because UPSC is always having that prestige that UPSC is the toughest exam in the country. And suppose you start giving the normal type statements, now everybody are scoring high. Okay, this many mentors are there, this many coaching is there. So what will happen is their cutoff will go high. Okay, now if you see the main topper, this year's rank 1, if you go and check her mark, Ishita, her mark will be around 50% or 55% or something. So they want like their topper should score only up that much mark. So prelims also they want like score should not go above 50%. Okay, people should be like all like even the topper who clears in 200 marks of prelims, you should not get 100 marks. You should get 80, 90. That was going on last few years. It was going on in the 80s. 88 was the cutoff. Okay. Now, this year, it will go even lower. I think maybe lower than 80 also. The way the students are responding to me in the last 1.5 day now, I think it will not be even 80 for general category. Okay, it can go down because everybody has performed the same way. Okay, so that is one thing. And then CSAT paper, okay, it was in its usual toughness level, and thanks to the last minute idea which I had of doing that some videos, okay, that foundation videos of CSAT, many people are thanking me. And in between, whenever I put this screenshot, okay, we'll obviously get people who don't like it also. So this, if you see, this is one of the student, okay, because I was posting screenshot after screenshot yesterday because I was getting hundreds of messages. Even now you go to my WhatsApp and Instagram, I put that many status and story, and people at these kind of people, okay, who are not even serious about this exam, they came and told like these are all fake reviews. You are just generating some a chatbot kind of thing and then putting out these things. So immediately I put this also as the status. Okay, this his screenshot. This also I went and put as my status. So immediately some people came and told, good, this kind of students deserve this only. And that again, whatever students are telling, everything I put screenshot. Okay, and I never put the name or number of any person. Okay, you have given your number to me for learning. I will not publicize it. Okay, so any private chat is never put in public. Okay, these things, if anybody sees also, they will just understand it's a Vysh IAS student. They don't know who is he, what is he, because actually few of the students I myself don't know their name and number. Okay, I just take them in the chat and then we chat. We don't ask their details, nothing. Okay, if that all they buy our test series, we get their names. Okay, we get their details. Else we are just guiding completely free on WhatsApp, completely free on YouTube. There is not a single fee asked you other than for test series. That's what I'm doing. When test series comes, it's a detailed 1-year course. Okay, so that time we get your details. That to minimum name and these things and all. I am not like others who are interested in getting thousands of hundreds of phone numbers and your personal number. I am leaking it here and there. I am selling it to other people. I am not doing that. Many other YouTubers are doing that. That's why I am warning you. Okay. So CSAT, hundreds of messages, not like stopping. Okay. And GS also, many questions could have been solved. But again, I'm telling because of the format, I know that you cannot solve more than 50 questions in the exam hall. But that 50 did we teach you? Okay. That 50 which you were supposed to do or in the time limit which you could do, did we teach you that if I taught you, I will tell I taught you. If we didn't teach you, we will clearly tell that this question is not solvable. Okay, like example, this one student told me BrahMos and Swadeshi, Ukraine border, chess question, heavy industry, all these things we have detailed MCQs. Okay, it's not like I gave you notes in detail and told like, okay, in a 10,000 page PDF, somewhere in middle one line is there. Not like that. I would have made specific MCQs on these topics. Okay, I can show you also. I'll show screenshot by screenshot in the coming days. I'm collecting that. At least I think 8 or 9 I showed yesterday itself. So like that, and even that this chess question, I don't claim it because chess question, there were 4 statements. Okay, there were 4 statements in which statement 1, statement 2, the most important one because this year chess Olympiad happened in India, I have shown you. But statement 3 and 4 were about the name of a cup or some tournament of chess, which I did not teach you. So this question I won't claim. So at least I tell you that, okay, we did not teach you. Exam was tough. UPSC is asking out of the context things, out of the box things. But other coaching classes, they will show that statement 1 matching and tell like, see, we taught you statement 1, simple question, 2 marks. You cannot solve because the UPSC is asking you to prove all 4 statements are true. And if your coaching house has not taught you, they should have the minimum audacity to come to the public and tell that we have not taught you. Okay, we regret that exam was unexpected. It was shocking to both you and me. That guts these people don't have. Okay, they are just running their business and making money, going on vacation, buying vehicles after vehicles, property after property, and then coming on to Instagram and YouTube like traveling in an auto or maybe showing like you are a very humble person. All these people who are doing this new teaching things and getting funding from other companies and all right, all these are frauds. Okay. You want to believe me or not believe me, their courses are not going to help you. Okay, you seeing the All India rank, okay, that is another thing which I want to tell you. Already I have posted that in my YouTube community tab where you can go and read this post. Okay, like there are many institutes you will see like now when this rank holder came, everyone are claiming rank 1. How come Ishita is part of 15, 16 institutes? How everybody is claiming All India rank 1 is ours? This girl did not go and study prelims and mains from all these institutes. Okay. What happens is, how does this big brand claim all the toppers? Have you ever thought? Like everybody has rank 1, everybody has rank 2. How is it happening? Like when it is right from the time of, I think, Tina Darby, or maybe before that, Ira Singhal, 2015 topper, 14 topper. From that time, this making people public and commercializing, then TV interviews, all the celebrations started from those years only, 2014. Before that, any IAS, meaning as a celebrity, you won't know. They will be, you search it, you get their name, and they are posted somewhere, they're doing some good job, that is fine. And everybody are doing good job. I'm not insulting any of them. I'm telling the celebrity status, when it started. It started when this coaching classes method came, when this YouTube started coming, when this online portals and platforms started coming. That is when all these things started. Okay. So you seeing these posters of rank 1, 2, 3, believe that this is the best institute and go and give. But how do they get it? Because these students, this Tina Darby or these other people, everybody would have worked day and night, worked very hard, studied from every coaching class, from every PDF they get, everything they will study. Okay, it's not like they are a regular student of one class alone. So they will study everything and they will clear. And finally, 2,000 people only will clear prelims mains. You know that. They are the ones who go to Delhi for interview, finally. Okay, 2,000 people. So they would have studied even from Vysh IAS, from other genuine mentors like me. There are many, many good teachers I know in YouTube who are doing very good job, who is not falling prey to this poaching, okay, where this coaching class is sending you offers of crores of rupees and then go and join them. Even we have got. Many times we have been asked like Vysh IAS, you should shut down Vysh IAS, or when that was not working, they told we'll give you profit sharing. You come to Delhi, we'll have an interview. We'll make you that position. We'll make you history main faculty. I have got multiple offers, crores of rupees offers. We are not going, right? Because we have our ideology doesn't match their ideology. They are only into selling their courses. Like wear their t-shirt and first 10 minutes talk about them. Last 10 minutes talk about them. In between there are half an hour class, means that also live class in which you are doing chit chat in the live session. Whatever chat is going on, teacher is responding to that instead of taking the class. So these all unworthy institutes and academies, please don't follow them. Okay, it's for your good, I am telling, because you waste one full year, and that's a very saddening thing. 1 year you believe these fake mentors, and the end of the year you are sitting and crying or sitting and frustrated and blaming the UPSC. You have no right to blame UPSC. UPSC will make it tough only. Their job is to make the exam tough. It is whether you learn from the right source, from the right thing, whether previous year papers you did, whether NCRT you read. Okay, so I will tell you the 10 factors in the next slide, which is the learning for you from this exam. So this, I will continue this. 2,000 people, they obviously, suppose you reached interview mains level, you have to go to interview in next 1 month. What you will do? You will go and attend every mock interview in the country. Okay, that is when these 15, 16 institutes get the name, photograph, and then even they record, the video record the things of these mock interviews, which is like a half an hour interaction maximum, maybe 1.5 day interaction. Okay, that is the only thing this coaching class has done for these people. Okay, and that these people attend also, and there's nothing wrong. Even if I or you, anybody reach that level, what we will do? We'll go and attend the interview, and then we will try to improve ourselves, our personality, because it's all about personality development. They'll give you tips, everything is good. So these people are good. The coaching classes who are giving this, they have guided them for interview, correct. But does they show prelims result? How did these people clear prelims? They immediately after the result, these people immediately put the big flex and then show 1, 2, 3. And this new joinee who is very young age, like 21 years or 24 years, up to this age, these people are very vulnerable. They take their father's money, mother's money, and then go to these Delhi institutes paying 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 5 lakh, and then go and join thinking like, okay, there's 1, 2, 3 rank are from them, so let me go and study. But then what happens in prelims itself, you fail. Why? Because this institute has never made anybody pass the prelims. Okay, but we have done. Vysh IAS has shown every year how many people clear prelims. Every time we keep telling, okay, that student message, this student message. But then because we don't have this AIR on flex, people think like, okay, this 2 lakh, 5 lakh is better, and this free or this affordable courses are bad. So again, you don't have to join Vysh IAS. Any genuine mentor, there are many, many good YouTubers who are teaching you in sincere way without any gimmicks, no drama, no unwanted accent and acting as if they are some great professor. Such people are all fake. Okay, so please try to do that, and we are already getting prelims and mains result, and very soon I promise you that Vysh IAS will start making all India ranks also. Okay. Within 1 year or 1.5 years, we'll also have our standard interview panel. We'll also have our standard branches across India, and we will also do that part. Okay. But now, our last 2-3 years, what I'm trying to do is these prelims which you people are getting stuck, I'm trying to make you clear in that. Okay. And we have been successful, and this time also we'll be successful. Okay. Last year also, many students reached mains level, and also they gave interview. Okay. But in the final stages, because we have not continued our guidance in the interview level and all up to that level which they need, we were not able to claim them. Okay. Or as I told, interview time, they would have gone somewhere else, and they forget like last 1 year before, we were the ones who taught them prelims. Okay, so such things cannot happen, and that is totally fine. So now the 10 learnings, and I'll wind up this video. First thing is, stop believing coaching class and YouTube clickbaits. Okay, whoever is genuine coaching, research about them, how to research about them, that also I teach you. Okay, I'm never against coaching classes. You need coaching class. You have to sit in classroom and study. You need to do mock test and physical test and all. You have to do that. Okay, but don't fall for the traps or the fake posters and ads which they do. And these new sudden institutions which suddenly became popular, that's all because of their fake propaganda marketing and funding from outside. Okay, it's not like they had any great talents inside them. Okay, people who are doing IIT JEE exams, suddenly overnight they become UPSC classes. Overnight. Without any talent, any good teacher, any experience in that. They just buy people after people from here and there. And these teachers who have bought, do you think they are genuine teachers? They were free YouTubers. They suddenly got a 1 crore, 5 crore, 10 crore, 100 crore offer and they are immediately jumping there. Okay, so you should know who is genuine and take the genuine UPSC classes and follow them. Okay, leave all these groups. Okay, always follow teachers. You have every right to follow teachers or friends or good who are good in studies, but not these groups. Okay, even study groups, you people share each other like PDF and this thing and all. You are each other's competitors actually. Okay, so any great student and all is not like so great that they will send everything to you. Okay, and even if they send it, that's not the only thing they might be studying. Okay, so this groups concept is what will spoil you as an individual. Follow individuals, be an individual, believe in yourself, believe in your material, your mentor, the UPSC syllabus. There are basic things which you have to do. Okay, stop reading this summary and notes and gist of people. Okay, if there is a textbook, okay, like if you see Shankar IAS environment, that is not a gist thing. That is the only best textbooks for environment in the market. So that is why people tell buy that textbook. Okay. That is not a gist thing. But in market, you see, okay, this institute's notes, environment gist, or NCRT gist. NCRT itself is a very like designed for class 6 to 12th. That you are telling you need a gist of that. You are a UPSC student. You are much elder than these people. You need gist of something which is designed for class 6th. You can't make your own notes. You can't understand what is written in that. That many pages are there. How many pages are there? 60, 80 pages are there in one textbook. Small, thin textbooks, it is NCRT. Everything is there free of cost in NCRT website. And then you are again running behind summary or just already NCRT is short. And some people who make it even more shorter, they would have missed many points. Okay, they are doing it for their business only. So read original books. Okay, this is all I've told in my foundation, but to students who are new to this channel, I am telling all these things again. Okay, stop following these unworthy teachers who jump from coaching to coaching, which I already explained. And UPSC has not attacked you. They have attacked these coaching classes actually, who are doing fake claims that every question comes from them, every topper comes from them. They are the ones who are going to get affected. Okay, they will now have to do some more propaganda, which they are doing already. You go and search, many people are claiming 100 questions came from us, 120 marks came from us. Nowhere it will come from them. Never. Okay. That is how it is designed. You cannot do that. I told 100 questions with three statements each, which has to be proved true. That means 300 statements in 120 minutes. You cannot do. Humanly, you cannot do. So you can do only half of them. So coaching classes telling that you can do means they are lying to you. Okay, read yourself, watch video yourself, believe in yourself, believe in one mentor. Don't depend on others or other groups and someone will come to save you. Okay, you have to design something by following one mentor who will guide you. Guidance is what is needed, not a complete spoon feeding. Okay, follow a strict timetable and be consistent. Every year we are making for you free of cost 2023, 24, 25, 1 year timetable, 2 year timetable. In YouTube it will be put, just take it and model it, no? Make it yourself. One thing is, don't even depend on even Vysh IAS. Okay, you can make, you know the subjects, you know the topics. You can't make a timetable. You know that how much time you have. Like you have 8 hours, maybe your other friend has only 6 hours. So how can your timetable match? It's your own thing. What you need, you have to make it. Okay, do the minimum, but genuinely. These are the only things: syllabus, newspaper, previous year questions, NCRTs, standard books, 1 prelims plus mains test series, and 1 mentor. This one, the day you shortlist and follow for 1 year, that is the year which you are going to clear UPSC. Okay. Nobody does that. You join, maybe suppose even if you join Vysh IAS, I know that 90% of you don't study all the Vysh IAS materials. Okay, that is why I got messages like last minute you are going and watching CSAT video and you are telling, sir, I saw your CSAT video and I cleared the CSAT. Same way, if you have seen my GS videos, you have seen my test series, you have solved my MCQs, you have watched my daily plum series, 90% you would have cleared GS also. But that you didn't take seriously because that time you were busy with other institutes. So this happens with everyone, not only Vysh IAS. Suppose some X institute is there, you were a student of there, but in between you saw, okay, some other person has started GIST, somebody has started some online new test series, some all India test series. So immediately you get attracted towards there and you keep diverting from one point to another. Obviously you will not be consistent. Okay. Then this UPSC exam, just because now in case yesterday you were like, you think you failed, you are not even getting 60 marks out of 100 or 200 and you feel this thing, don't feel this is your end of your life. Like all your friends will pass, all your friends are in government job, but you didn't get government job. These are all overrated jobs. Okay, this UPSC, IAS, IPS and all, the glamour, as I told, 2014 onwards, you are seeing some people, this new toppers who are taking camera and walking around and showing off all these things. That and all that, only few things in the Instagram which you see, that is the only thing which you see. Behind their tensions, their depression, there are many officers who are completely depressed. Their family life is a mess. They're struggling every day. That much paperwork and clerical work is there. Okay, you have to fight with the politicians also, you have to fight with the people down also, you have to argue with them, you have to make them understand. It's a very hectic job also. It's not the glamour which you see. Okay, whatever you thought in web series and movies, which these coaching class itself are sponsoring, it's not like that which will be in real when you go and become an IAS, IPS. Okay, you become an IFS, which is only I think 45-55 people will become IFS. That is still different. You go into the central level, you work with the Prime Minister's team, you go outside the country. That's totally a little more better, I think. But that how many people will get? Not even 100 people gets IFS and all. 40-50 people will get IFS in a year. Okay, because they don't need that much diplomats and ambassadors and all every year. Okay. So understand that UPSC is like your passion. Maybe in your family somebody was there, or you got inspired, or any method you thought about UPSC, it's fine. But just because you failed, that doesn't mean your life is over. There are 100 other exams. Or else you will become a better person also. You become a better human being, a better person who can teach someone. You understand government policies better. You understand economic policies better. There are many advantages of preparing for UPSC for 1 year, sincerely. Simply you take a GK book or question bank and then by-hearted, or telegram group and by-hearted, you are going to be same like how you were in the starting. But if you are genuine, you become a much better person. Okay. And again, UPSC is unpredictable. They have every right to make the paper tough. So instead of getting anxious, sad, angry and all, please understand about UPSC. I keep telling this. Since last 6 years, I think in YouTube, I'm telling the same thing. Study about UPSC than studying for UPSC. Okay, before studying for UPSC. Because 6th standard to 12th standard NCERT, if you have a smaller brother who is studying in school, he is also studying the same textbook. So don't think like you are doing something great by completing NCERT. Okay, your brother is doing that. Your small sister is doing that. So you have to know something what is called UPSC, especially UPSC CSC, I'm telling, okay, not the other exams. It is a totally different exam. They have every right to make pattern different, and they will keep doing it. They will keep torturing you, torturing coaching classes, torturing YouTube channels. Their job is that. Okay, now itself 2024, they will have an idea what they have to do. Like 1 pair, 2 pair or statement type question. Next year, I showed you the count right. Next time it will be even double sometimes. Or to shock you, they will come back to the original form. 1, 2, 3, that kind it will come. UPSC has done it over the years, last decades and decades, and they will continue to do it. So you know this exam. They did not invite you to go and give this exam. So be ready, make yourself strong. You should be that much confident that this is an exam. I am doing my best like anybody in the country. Still, if I fail means that UPSC has changed something. That is okay. Next year I will work even harder. Let them ask 1 pair, 2 pair question. Let them ask statement type question. I will go and clear. Okay. So that is the learning you have to do. Now again, how many test questions came and all, even I am telling you, we will not do false claims. Okay, yesterday I showed you some around 6 or 8 questions which came directly from Vysh IAS. I am still looking into the questions, and surely 30-35 questions will be there. Okay, which came directly. But again, as I told in the exam hall, forcing you to do that 35 questions or 50 questions, we won't force you, because I understand what will be going through in your mind when you suddenly see a shocking pattern. Okay, but it's our right to show whether our tests were worth studying or not. Instead of studying from these unwanted, overrated coaching classes, this affordable small packages, if you buy and do the test series in 1 year, is there a chance that you get the questions which comes in the exam? That it's our right to show you, so we will show you. Okay, but that doesn't mean that we are going to tell like, okay, all 100 questions came from us. It is never going to happen. No institute can do that. And future videos which are going to come, 2023 mains test series will come for those who clear the exam. Analysis of this prelims paper, including CSAT, will be there. Okay, including CSAT, I will tell you. And then 2024 batches will be announced with 1 year timetable. 2025 also strategy, and 26 also 3 year strategy. Free YouTube videos will come. Okay, these are all free. Okay, only paid thing will be this test series packs, meaning material PDF you are buying from me. Other than that, I don't charge for anything. Everything is free. Video classes are all free. Okay, so daily lectures will come. Please tell me in comment section you have your queries or whatever you want. We will keep on guiding you. Okay. But don't sit anxious today. Next 3 days is for you to enjoy. Go and have a break. Go watch movies. And tell me in comment section also what you're going to do in the next 3 days. Okay. Do whatever you want. Do time pass. Take Netflix and chill like they tell. Okay. So I'll wind up this video now. Just don't get tensed for unwanted. Just an exam. It is okay. Just a simple exam. There are 10,000 crore jobs left in this country. You can do anything if you really want to do. Okay. So I'll come up with the next video. Thank you and have a nice day.